Hi, I'm Darryn Farrugia and welcome. Well, firstly, I hope you're all doing well, cooped up at home. I hope you're getting some time to practice and pursuing your creative endeavors. I've been spending a lot of time in the drum room here, recording tracks for people and practicing and doing these videos. I'm enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying it. As you can see, I haven't shaved. I haven't had a haircut for a little while, so I'm just gonna keep letting all of this stuff on my head grow. And who knows, by the end of all of this, I would possibly look like Grizzly Adams or this guy, or I may have just decided to shave it all off. Anyway, let's crack on. So at the start of this video, I played some fills that were based on the paradiddle inversions. There are 4 paradiddles, and 3 of those paradiddles are inversions. So what does that mean? Well, let's start with the first paradiddle. The first paradiddle that we all learn is what's known as the single paradiddle, and the sticking for that is right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. So you can think of it as 2 singles and a double, and then another 2 singles and a double, starting with the opposite hand. So let me play that for you. I know you probably already know this, but I'm going to play it anyway. So a single paradiddle. I'm going to play this as 8th notes to start with. So I'm going to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. At the start of every 4 notes, I have an accent. So you can think of it as the first single of each hand gets an accent. So let me play that for you on the snare. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. So this is usually followed by 3 inversions. What is an inversion? Well, an inversion is basically the same paradiddle in this case, but starting at a different part of the paradiddle. So the next paradiddle inversion that we usually come across is called the reverse paradiddle. And this paradiddle actually starts on the right hand double. The sticking is right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Now, because we've inverted the sticking, we also need to invert the accent. So remember I said that the accent appears on the first note of each single. So in this case, now the sticking is right, right, left, right. So that accent is going to be on that left hand after the first 2 right hands. I hope that's not confusing for you. Anyway, let me play this for you. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. The next inversion is the inward paradiddle. So the inward paradiddle sticking is right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. So if we're thinking back to our original single paradiddle, the inward paradiddle starts on the and of 3, which is a right hand stroke. So the sticking right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. So the accent is going to be on the and of 2 and the and of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally, the last paradiddle inversion is the outward paradiddle. This paradiddle starts on the second right-hand double of a normal paradiddle. Anyway, let's simplify this. Basically, the sticking is right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, with the accent on the and of 1 and the and of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I'm going to do now is play each of those 4 paradiddles in sequence, and I'm going to keep quarter notes going on the hi-hat so you can hear the pulse and how the paradiddle shifts and the accent shifts against that pulse. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So why is this important to know? Well, with any stickings, we can increase our vocabulary on the drum set, adding a little bit more variety and perhaps even rhythmic interest to what it is that we can play. Over the years that I've been teaching, one thing that I found really common amongst students is when they play fills around the drum set, they only ever really learn to play those using single stickings. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Here's an example. That's going to have some limitations, and I would say also it has limitations dynamically. By learning some paradiddle stickings, and even stickings that are not based on paradiddles, is going to give you the opportunity to play patterns around the drum set that you can't always cover just by using single strokes. Here's an example. If I wanted to play a fill that was basically one floor tom, two snare drums, one floor tom, two snare drums, etc. If I used only single stroke rolls to play that, I would be doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little cumbersome, so generally speaking, you would actually avoid playing that kind of fill if your only vocabulary, or if the only means of your vocabulary was based on single stroke rolls. Obviously, something like that would be easier to play if it was just right on the floor tom, two lefts on the snare drum, 2, 3, 4. And that in itself is just a simple sticking of right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. And then a simple sticking like that you could play around the drums. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in my opinion, stickings are very important and a good way to increase your vocabulary. So the purpose of this lesson is to get you familiar with those 4 paradiddles, so then we can start looking at ways of using these to play fills. So this is your assignment for this week. I want you to practice those 4 paradiddles. I want you to practice them on the snare drum. I want you to perhaps keep quarter notes going on the hi-hat so that you can recognize where the pulse is. Get comfortable with them. No need to play them fast at this stage. Just get comfortable with the accents and the stickings. And then in the next lesson, we'll look at how we're going to actually play these around the drum set. And we can make some really interesting fills with these. So if you like this video, hit the like button. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Share the video if you want. And remember to hit the notification bell so that you know when I've uploaded a video, which is every week. So I hope you're all doing well and enjoying your time at home, and I will see you next week. Bye.